everyone, Tetrick85 here, and welcome to my West Bromwich Albion career mode for FIFA 17. And I'm gonna have a bit of fun with this career mode, and like with all my other career modes, this one is not meant to be realistic in the slightest, because I'm gonna show you guys how I'm gonna have this set up. That way you guys know automatically that this is just solely for fun and just gives me an opportunity to play with this team. And the reason why I want to do a West Brom career mode is because I kind of feel sorry for these guys. And as a Newcastle fan, I know that the manager right now of West Bromwich Albion, at the time of recording this, which is October 5th, is Steve Bruce. And for those that have been following Newcastle or are familiar with what went on in general with that club before the takeover, Steve Bruce was like a one-man wrecking crew when it came to managing Newcastle. He didn't have the slightest clue what to do with the team. You can tell too because Joelinton was an absolute flop, as well as a lot of the other players like Almiron and players like that. But when Eddie Howe came along, everyone just seemed to pick up and form, and they managed to carry it on throughout this new season. So. But yeah, I do feel bad, and I'm going to say this right now, as long as Steve Bruce is manager of West Brom, I don't see them being in the promotion picture anytime soon. I really don't. I do feel bad for this team, so I'm going to kick Steve Bruce to the curb, but I'm going to be taking over. But you can see this club was founded in 1878. It was originally founded with the name of West Bromwich Strollers, and changed its name from Strollers to Albion in 1880. They've been crowned champion one time and have won a domestic cup on 5 occasions. Known in the early days as the Throssels, the club's more popular nickname amongst fans came to be the Baggies. You can see they have a transfer budget of $38 million, which will be converting that to euros, and club worth of just under $750 million, and their home ground is the Hawthorns. And another reason why I wanted to pick this team too is because their kits on FIFA 17 I think were mint. So, and just to show you guys here real quick, I'm going to show you what the rest of the Premier League looks like. I put Wolves in the Premier League, which they were not at the time. Aston Villa were not in the Premier League at the time of recording this. Neither was Brighton. Neither was Fulham. Leeds were not a Premier League side. Newcastle were not a Premier League side. Nottingham Forest were not a Premier League side. So, and as far as the big boys, like the big six, I moved them over to Scotland. I moved the 6 weakest teams in Scotland to League One, which I'm going to show you guys right now. You have Dundee FC, you have Hamilton, Inverness, Kilmarnock, Partick Thistle, and Ross County will be in League One. But anyway, I am going to be playing as West Bromwich Albion, or Albion I should say. Yeah, I'm going to go with this manager. I'm going to go with an older manager. Usually I go with this guy, but I'll keep my nationality the same. And I'm gonna go with the name of Teddy Ruxpin. Okay, we're gonna be playing on the world-class difficulty for women at half-length currency. I should put sterling since we're in England, but I'm gonna make it easy and just go euros. And I am gonna put us in the Champions League. I'll show you why here in a minute. Per square to complete the initial random draws, both competitions. I am not going to have, like the Super League clubs I'm going to replace, but, like for instance, Barcelona, I'm going to replace them with Espanyol, their arch rivals. Juventus I'm going to keep in there. Hoffenheim can stay. Bayern, I'm going to go ahead and replace them. I'm going to replace them with... Where's Hamburg at? Oh, they must already be... I'm going to replace them with Wolfsburg. Oh, Hamburg's right there. Okay. Bordeaux can stay. Southampton can stay. Atletico Madrid, I'm going to go ahead and replace them. Spurs, I'm going to replace them. I'm actually going to replace them with Villarreal. Tottenham, I'm going to replace them with... I'll put Celtic in there, Nantes, Lugano, and then I'm going to have us in a group with Inter, Mainz, and Betis, which should probably replace Inter. AC Milan isn't on there, but... Oops. And I'm going to put Atalanta in there. So my group is going to be Betis, Mainz, and Atalanta. I am going to go ahead and push options to confirm. Actually, wait, no. I'm not going to confirm yet because Stoke, I'm going to replace them. Leicester should be in the championship because at the time that this game was made, they were the reigning champions. And then Bournemouth, I'm going to replace with Newcastle. Southampton, I'm going to replace... I'll put Leeds in there. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and confirm my changes. I'm going to go ahead and advance. You can see West Brom is excited about it. Now, I'm going to be not real happy if it ends up being where I have no more... It seems to me that FIFA 17 had 8 save spots. Right now, I have 6. So, I might have to replace somebody. If that's the case. Should be getting ready to go here. You see, this was when Pjanic went from Roma to Italian Serie A rivals Juventus. Okay, good. I still have room, so I'm going to go ahead and name this West Brom because, of course. But yeah, like I said earlier, this career mode was... I'm going to go ahead and advance to the invitationals. We can go to Saudi Arabia, we can go to Korea, or we can go to Brazil, which... I think I'm going to go ahead and go to Brazil, which we're going to be taking teams on, like Real Madrid and PSG, Sevilla... But yeah, none of my career modes were ever meant to be realistic, which I'm going to show you guys here in a bit, my squad, which you'll be able to tell why. But anyway, we're going to start with a $40 million euro transfer budget, 146k wage budget. Let's see what our objectives are. Grow one youth academy player to at least 10 overall points. Play them in 10 matches, either as part of starting 11 or coming in as a sub. They want us to do that in the same season? But anyway, they want us to sell out these 85% attendance, at least, which we have no control over that. Financials are high priority. Finish the season with a profit margin of 100 million euros, which that's going to be hard to do. Premier League, they want us to win the league title as well as win the FA Cup. Champions Cup, they want us to win the entire thing. But you probably noticed earlier we were grouped with Sevilla, Tigres, and Chapecoense in our group in the preseason. Transfer market information, vision expectations we already talked about for a scouting report. But we're going to have to set up a youth academy apparently because that is one of our objectives. But anyway, here's a look at our team. You can see I'm playing with a 4-3-3 attack. We have Romelu Lukaku, former West Brom player in real life. I have him up top. Serge Gnabry also played for the club in real life. On loan from Arsenal, he plays on the right. Thomas Lemar, I have him playing on the left-hand side. We have an all-German midfielder here, Mario Götze, Joshua Kimmich, and Leon Goretzka. Which I'm going to go ahead and switch these two. And then we have Christensen and Jimenez as our center backs. Mitchell Weiser is our starting right back. Gramoto is our starting left back. And Gianluigi Donnarumma will be our starting goalkeeper. Our bench looks like Alfonso Areola, our backup goalkeeper. Sebastian Parcagnoli is our backup left back. Johnny Evans, backup center back. Claudio Jakob and Eric Dyer I'm having as CDMs, though they can play as a... Well, Jakob can. I don't think Dyer can. He's just a CDM. McLean, 74 rated left mid. And then I got Solomon Rondon, former Newcastle player. Did play for West Brom in real life at the time this came out. Is our backup striker. And you see our reserves right here. And I'm just going to go ahead and show you guys player attributes for all of my players on here. If there's anybody specifically that you want to look at, you can just go ahead and pause the video. But yeah, you can see I made this team really strong. What I did was combine their ratings with the ratings on past FIFAs. I got the highest attributes of all of them, and I just kind of put them all in there just to make this team a little bit better because I do want to win every competition that there is on here. See a bunch of low-rated players, which I'm probably either going to sell or put out on loan. You see Gamboa, I can put him as a right back or left back at some point. Same with Craig Dawson. They're both 26 years of age. I might look to move him on since he is 33 years of age. Gardner, I might look to sell him. Same with Morrison. Got a couple players out on loan. You can see right here. Tyler Roberts. I think he plays for Q Pure in real life. I know he played for Leeds for a while. On loan at Oxford. But there we go. That is the team I'm going to be rocking with in this career mode. Let me see if there's anything else that I wanted to share with you guys. Which I don't think there is. And you see the other group has Real Madrid, PSG, Boca Juniors, and Gremio in it. So we definitely got a good draw in terms of that. We could have gotten either Real Madrid or one of them. You can see another look, which you guys already got to see this before, but all the Champions League groups. Give some of the lesser groups a chance to shine on a career mode too. That's another reason why I wanted to do it this way. Europa League, we're not worried about. South America Cup, we're not worried about. You can see the Premier League table with all the teams. Of course, none of the big six up there. I'm going to treat it as if the 6 Super League teams got penalized and got relegated and all that fun stuff. You see FA Cup is nothing. The EFL Cup should be nothing, and then we're back here. But there we go. I think that's pretty much it for this, the start of this career mode, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to sim this career mode off camera. And then if we reach the final, I'll go ahead and play that. But, yeah, we got these 3 games coming up, plus the start of the season against Crystal Palace on the road, which I might play that for you guys as well. But, or I could play the home game against Everton. I could do that. But, anyway, hope you guys are looking forward to this career mode. I think this is going to be a lot of fun. But, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying this series so far. And I'll be seeing you guys again next time.